sports. It's in the game.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. me. Back, yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that nigga dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle made up at the 27. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. McCaffrey running up the middle. And some room to maneuver. He's still on his feet. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Jake Moody now for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Darnold now to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's Darnold. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Vikings 7, 49ers 6.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Tiger.
They go play action here. Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
After the interception, here's Darnold. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Darnold. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Tackled by Jonathan Grenard.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 63 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there. They'll go for two. They're going to run forward Jones. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Now Purdy. Forced out to his left. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Let's go.
Purdy. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one is right through, and they have regained the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. A final shot before the break. Darnold He's going to air one out. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaac Yedem picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Throwing here, Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Oh, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Faking the give, Darnold. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Play action. It's Darnold. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 41 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And that is caught for the 2 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL audio. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This will be caught at Samuel. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Panther 60.
To throw is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Purdy, big fourth down play. Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jennings, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Steps away to his left, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
18 Cardinal.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's 3rd down and 13.
3rd down and 13. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the toss right. And shutting him off now open field. And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Excellent job.
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.